So, I know y'all missed the series, and it's been a long time coming. Episode 4 of Gamer Struggles, baby. Let's get into it.
Etiquette's been a long lost art. Lobby etiquette went out the window when 9-year-olds started playing Call of Duty. All that other shit, like before then, lobby etiquette was great. Wasn't nobody being too disrespectful unless some shit happened. Wasn't like niggas just came in the lobby unless they was trolling, being disrespectful. Everything was cool. You knew what was going down depending on what lobby you was in. Like, you could tell just from the atmosphere of the lobby. Now, since little kids can play these rated M for mature games because parents decide to let their kids play these games and then complain that video games ruin their kids, but you buy the video games that aren't meant for kids for your kid. But we gonna talk about that later. Like, lobby etiquette went so far out the window because little kids don't know how to stop talking. Grown men don't know how to cut off their connect. People my age be blasting music in the mic. I do it sometimes. I try not to blast my music. But look, people my age be blasting music in the mic. You ask them to mute their mic or turn it down. Then they want to catch an attitude about it. It's a lot of things. Like, lobby etiquette went out the window, dog. This is why I'm glad Party Chat was enabled back on Xbox 360, because after that I stopped. Only time I was ever in game chat after that was when I didn't have friends when I first got my 360 and when I was playing Search and Destroy. Soon as that went out the window, no more having to be in game chat for Search and Destroy. Oh, ain't never gone to game chat. I'm cool on game chat, dog. I'd rather just sit in silence.
And bro, let's go ahead and talk about lobby etiquette, bro, because we all have to talk about this shit, because this is shit we all have to deal with, right? Lobby etiquette. There's certain rules and regulations that goes on within the lobby of a multiplayer-based game, whether it be Call of Duty, Battlefield, 2K, Overwatch. Name a lobby that you can talk shit in, there's etiquette for it. Now, I'm all for talking shit, saying how you how we gonna wax your ass, how you don't want this smoke, how we about to beat you, 75-2. I'm all for that. Talking shit in a competitive game is gonna happen. I ain't got no problem with that. But don't play your shitty mixtape in the lobby. Don't play your music in the lobby. I ain't trying to hear what your girlfriend's saying in the lobby. I ain't trying to hear cats, dogs, your mama, daddy, uncle, auntie. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. If it ain't just you on the mic, turn that shit the fuck off. And nothing on the mics. If your mic is trash where it sounds like you're talking out of a tin can and a string, shut that shit all the way the fuck up. Ain't nobody trying to hear your bootleg ass mic, bro. If you can't afford a good mic, then multiplayer talking is not for you. Like, if you ain't trying to talk, just shut the fuck up, put your mic on mute. Ain't nobody trying to hear your music, all your lobby shit, none of that. Like, shut that, man. Look, I can't tell how many times I heard bootleg mixtapes and niggas playing they boys mixtapes and that shit be hotline trash. And they over here like, man, if y'all don't like it, then mute me. Nigga, mute your goddamn self. Have some common fucking courtesy. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. Like, if everybody's gonna mute you and you ain't gonna say nothing, what's the purpose of having a mic? Huh? Exactly. Fuck I thought. Like, real shit. I can't stand people with mics who just sit there and just play they fucking bullshit mixtape, who just want to sit there and yell and scream in the microphone. Like, Pete, if you gonna talk shit, I don't really care. I mean, I would say there's no place for racial slurs and all that shit like that, but we already know motherfuckers is tough as hell behind the keyboard and tough as fuck behind the microphone, knowing damn well that they can get ran up on at any day and time. But above all else, keep the music and background ambience bullshit to yourself. Mute yourself, you know that's what's going on. If you have a mixtape, fuck your mixtape. I ain't trying to hear that shit, neither the other 12 motherfuckers up in here. And with
Lag is the reason that I had gray hairs when I was younger, dog. Like, I don't think people who have always had good connection in gaming understand when you have a bad connection, or even if you don't have a bad connection, someone else, like, because in Call of Duty lobbies, like back in the day, even still, I think to this day, they do host migration, so it's like client-side servers, so it's not on them, it's not their servers, it's your connection. So if the host connection is garbage, dog, like, it makes no sense how bad connection can be. Like I said, it gave me like gray hairs growing up, dog. Like, this shit used to piss me off so much. And it's like, this is a topic like I'm just now getting over it because I've gotten better connection recently, so I can do streams and everything now without lagging on online games. So this topic, ooh. No, we just gonna move on.
Now, as the media would have you believe that with every, massive tragedy and every fight that breaks out and shit of that sort, they would make you believe that video games cause violence. Fuck all that. Violent games don't cause violence. Lag causes violence. I don't think y'all understand or realize what it's like to be on a 23 kill streak, right? On Call of Duty. You about a kill away from your nuke if you're running hardline. You about to get that nuke. That juicy, lovely nuke that just shuts the game down and can't nobody respawn. And next thing you know, you bucking at somebody, but your hit markers ain't registering right. And the next thing you know, you shooting at a wall. Come to find out, you've been shooting at this wall the whole time because you've been lagging or running into a wall the whole game, and then you just get panic knifed and commandoed and you dead. Like, ain't nothing worse than fucking lag. Like, legitimately, I wouldn't much rather have to play with the broken controller than have to deal with lag. Like, lag legit makes gamers violent. It's not the game itself, it's lag. Y'all don't know what lag is like unless you're playing a fighting game and you out there trying to put in your inputs and your dude punches 15 minutes late and then you get punished and then you lose and then you throw your controller at a wall. Or you playing 2K and you try to hit a jump shot, but you can't shoot because the game is lagging his fucking ass off. So your character just ended up holding the ball for 15 seconds in midair, and then you shoot late as shit because the game makes you automatically shoot, and then you miss, and then you call trash the entire time.
Playing with randoms is worse than teaching your grandma how to use her new smartphone, dog. Playing with randoms is worse than doing the fitness gram pacer test 5 times in a row, no breaks, dog. Playing with randoms, I'd rather bench press 500 pounds than play with randoms, and I can't even do that shit. Like, anything is better than playing with randoms, dog. They give you so many headaches because you don't understand why they do what they do. You can tell they're gonna do it, but you don't know why they're gonna do it. Like, it makes no logical sense in your head why they gonna do the things that they gonna do, but they do it. Like, it don't make sense to you. Like, take 2K for instance. You know, if there's 5 defenders in the paint, I don't know why I said defenders like that. If there's 5 defenders in the paint, there's a rim protector, there's a slashing rebounder, a rebounding athletic finisher, there's a fucking 6'7" point guard. Like, they got just the monsters on the other team, and they all in the paint. And you decide, I can take all 5 of them. If that is what you decide, you are a random. And it's not a good title to have, because no one wants to play with you. We're just forced to play with you because we can't, because some of our friends aren't on, don't have enough people that want to play the game at that time, or some other third thing. I don't know. Maybe somebody has their own situations that they're dealing with. But playing with randoms is legit the worst part of the game. That is like worse than lagging to me. Playing with randoms ruins gaming. Like, it ruined a lot of games for me. Like, I can't play Overwatch as much as I used to because of randoms.
This is a topic that I'm pretty sure almost everybody named Mama can attest who plays these online games out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? And that's playing with fucking randoms. Now, the hypocrisy in this is that we're a random to everybody, right? But I'm not trash, though. Here's the thing about it. When you play with randoms, you are basically putting your hand in a cookie jar, right? But here's the fucked up part. That cookie jar contains chocolate chip cookies with laxatives. Understand what I'm saying? Because when you take a bite out of that cookie that has a laxative in it, you gon' shit. And that's what you're playing when we play with randoms. You either got the really good cookie, you got the snickerdoodles, the oatmeal raisins, don't you fucking judge me, the regular chocolate chips that when you bite into them, it's just nothing but happiness and joyous just pleasure, and then you get the ones that laxative and that's a fucking troll. That's what's like playing with randoms. Every now and again, you get that random who's just like you out here in these streets. They know how to game. They know how to play the objective. They know how to just play and just be just a dope-ass comrade out here in these gaming streets. And with them randoms, you send them a friend request, or when they leave, you want to shut a thug to because you know you ain't never going to find them again. R.I.P. to all my random brothers who I've met out here in these streets. Give me a second. But the majority of the time, you get the randoms. Like, let me give y'all some different randoms you're gonna play against. Take 2K, right? Or NBA Live. I'm gonna say NBA Live because we ain't rocking with 2K. If you play with NBA Live, they play that shit like it's 2K. And what do I mean by that? I mean dribbling up and down the fucking court, left, right, zigzag, cheesing, doing all type of step backs, just to shoot a three and fucking miss the shit. And then get mad when you don't pass the motherfucking ball. Or another type of random. When you play Overwatch, right? Because I love Overwatch, bro. Overwatch is at least in my top 10 all-time favorite games because the game is just fucking fire. And you play Overwatch, and the entire point of Overwatch is to play the objective. Whether it be push the payload, stop them from taking a certain area, securing the area, that type of shit. These niggas don't know that shit. They're like, oh, I play Reaper. I got guns. Let me go ahead and shoot. If you don't sit your dumb ass the fuck down. Like, legit, that's some of the absolute worst shit to deal with is playing with these randoms who play Overwatch like it's Call of Duty. And I ain't even started on Call of Duty yet. Let's go ahead and get to Call of Duty. The problem with Call of Duty is that shit became so popular that everybody named mama think they're a slayer. And what's a slayer is this person. A slayer is somebody who can single-handedly wipe out an entire team nonchalantly while you capture the flag, dominate, capture the hard point, get the kill confirm tags. That's a slayer. A slayer is literally somebody who can go 48-1 consistently no matter the fucking game mode, to the point where it's like, dude, why are you here playing with us? Like, you basically win games because they backpack all the kills and you just basically just pick up the scraps. That's a slayer. These niggas out here thinking they slayers just because they won 25-2 in one game and proceeded to go 14-15 and like, oh, I'm a slayer. I don't need to capture it. Yes, and the fuck you do. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You ain't a slayer. You ain't on phase. You ain't on optic. You ain't on cloud 9. Humble yourself and play the fucking objective. That people. It's your boy Woozilla and the homeboy Biggie. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you follow my mans on social media and all shit like that. That shit will be in the description box below. Make sure you do the same for your boy. And we out this bitch.